woman before. I said I would not play the world over no more, and it's no, they never, no, they never, no, will I play the world, no, never, no more, one more time, and it's no, they never, no, they never, no more, will I play the world, no, never. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are warming up. Well, come on, give yourselves an applause. And you gotta give the staff over there credit. Boy, Mary, you can stomp.
Oh, yeah.
I heard the North Reading police out there.
Talking about that.
License and registration.
You mentioned that.
Oh. All right, now, has anybody ever been to Boston for St. Patrick's Day Parade? Raise your hand. Oh, a couple of you have. Yeah. They do.
Does anybody go to Savannah for St. Patrick's Day Parade?
No, she is.
Mary was telling us before the show, everybody, she said that Savannah does a bigger parade than Boston.
Yeah, second biggest in the country.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Who would thunk it?
Who would have thought that?
You see my education? Who would thunk it? You never know I was from New England. Boston. Worcester. Worcester. Well, anyways, as we say, everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. Even the Scotch. Now I want you to pretend for 1 minute you're standing on the side of the road. The parade's coming down. Trumpet section. Lights. You take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for ye. For me and my true love will never meet again. I'm a bonny, bonny fence of Oklahoma. Everybody, you take the high road, I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for ye. 'Cause me and my true love will never meet again. I'm a bonny, bonny fence of Oklahoma. You take the high road, I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for ye. Me and my true love will never meet again. I'm a bonny, bonny fence of Oklahoma. Right about now, the drums are coming. How did I know that? Oh, I've done the show before, right? You take the high road, I'll take the low road. For me and my true love will never meet again. You take the high road, I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before me. For me and my true love will never meet again. On the bonny, bonny fence of Oklahoma. The high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before you. For me and my true love will never meet again. Bunny, bunny, mix of Loch Lomond. Loch Lomond. Thank you, everybody. Oh, before I forget. I've told you guys in the past, if you don't remember, well, that's what I'm here for, to remind you.
Mr. Staples said to come on. What's your name again?
I love you, Mary! Say it again. Somebody said my line. She said that's not just the booze talking. All right, I love these people. We're going to rent a bus. We're going to tour the country tonight. Anyways, I had told this when I was in the 5th grade, 2 years in a row. I grew up in Tewksbury, Mass. I passed 5th grade eventually. Anyways, I grew up in Tewksbury, Mass. I tried out for Glee Club. Do you guys remember Glee Club?
Yeah.
Today they call it chorus, excuse me. Okay? I tried out for it, okay, 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row, the same music teacher declined me. Now, for years, I've been telling this story because I used to always think it was retribution. It's like, he's probably dead. It's probably not nice, right? Well, anyway, he told me that 2 things. I was tone deaf, and I would never develop the ability to hold notes. So whenever I do a note hold, I think of him. Okay? Here's the thing I wanted to tell you. 7 months ago, all right, I was at the Pines in Tewksbury. Y'all know what that is?
Yep.
Somebody know? Okay, somebody know what that is? Okay. He came in to visit his mother. I didn't recognize him because of the enormous weight he put on. And he said to me, excuse me, he goes, do you know where Mara is? And I said, yes, sir. I said, she's in room 112. And he goes, thank you. And then he says to me, I'm going to be late for my band practice tonight. I says, oh, you're in a band? He goes, yeah, I just retired, he goes, a few weeks ago. He goes, I was a music teacher. He goes, for the Tewksbury school systems, and I'm looking at him. And I says, what's your name? And he told me. And I smiled, and he goes, did I have you? All right, and I says, yeah. I didn't tell him what I just told you, that he told me I was tone deaf and all this, right? I says, no. Now, no, it gets better. He happened to be there the day I was singing. So at the end of the show, he comes up to me and he wanted to know if I would sing in his band. Then I said, I don't think so. I'm tone deaf and I'll never be able to hold a note. He still didn't know who I was. True story. All right. How about when Irish eyes are smiling? There's a tear in your eye and I'm wondering why it never should be there at all. With such power in your smile, sure a stone your big eye, and never a teardrop would fall. When your sweet little laughter's like some fairy song, and the smile is as bright as can be, you should laugh all the while, other times smile. Now smile a smile for me all together. From Irish eyes are smiling. It's like a morning spring. Louder. Little Irish laughter you can hear the angels sing. Oh, that Irish hearts are happy. The world is bright and gay. When Irish eyes are smiling, they steal your heart away. For when Irish eyes are smiling, the world seems bright and gay. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. That when Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, well, they steal your heart away. For your smile is the part of the love in your heart that makes even sunshine more bright. Just like linnet's sweet song, crooning all the day long, leaves your heart so tender and bright. For the springtime of life is the sweetest of all, makes even sunshine more gay. So while springtime is ours, through our youth's hours, Smile now each chance that we may, everybody. When Irish eyes are smiling, it's like a morning spring. The lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish powers are high, the world seems bright and gay. When Irish eyes are smiling, they steal your heart away. For when Irish eyes are smiling, all the world seems bright and gay. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, only steal your heart away. And when Irish eyes are smiling, they steal your heart away. Thank you very much. Okay, so what bar are we all going to meet tonight? The Shoe. Is that still there?
Hey, you go to Piccadilly and it's on me.
Now that's on tape, right? We all heard that? She's always ahead of me, that one there. Yeah, because I remember the horseshoe that was down there, what, 28?
Yeah.
Still is. Is it still?
No, yeah, it's a restaurant.
Oh, is that right?
It's a restaurant.
It's beautiful.
Really?
They kicked all these guys out.
They didn't kick me out, so I still have my boxes.
All the Vikings.
Is that right? Yeah, because I remember what it wasn't,
The Chateau de Choux used to come.
the Chateau de
Chateau de
Choux.
Choux.
Well, it sure wasn't the Chateau de Ville when I was there.
No, but it was the best bar.
Yeah, they did, yeah?
Nice fancy restaurant.
Really? I'll have to check that out.
I thought I went in there not too long ago, 6-7 months ago.
Same owners? It is? Oh, cool.
Oh, I went there.
All right, Mary, warm up the bus. We'll go to the Shoe.
Go to the Moose.
Go to the Louvre. Moose. I know, I said the Louvre. The Moose, I remember the Moose. That's still there, right? Boy, the Moose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna make St. Patrick's Day this weekend.
Oh, is that right? They have a big thing? Well, of course, this brings us to the tragic song that makes most people leave and cry. You gotta do it though, right?
Yeah. What's that?
All right. Before I do this, I have to tell this, and like I said, I tell this one every show because it's still worth it. You know, a little bit of slice of life. This is true. When I was married, my wife's dad died. Must have been, oh God, he's gone that long. Yeah, 20 years ago he died. That's a long time. Anyways, he was a career police chief. He was an Irish Catholic. He always had a short haircut like myself and everything. And he was a very conservative, hard-nosed individual. He was a little guy. And one of the things that he hated was any guy that had long hair. Like a real pet peeve of his. You know, like, he hated that. So anyways, long story short, on the day he died, at his funeral, we all meet at the cemetery. And it was about 1,085 degrees in the shade that day.
Thank you.
I'm exaggerating just a little, huh? 1,085 degrees. That's like the planet surface of Venus. But anyways, it was real hot at the cemetery. Everybody's mourning, so they're not really paying attention. Out comes a singer to sing "Oh Danny Boy" over the casket, which is their custom. Everybody's nodding because you've all seen that, right? Well, let me describe the singer. To this day, I don't know if it was a she or a he, but he had black hair on each side and a